I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. I am Ruxana, your English teacher from Rajiv Gandhi English Primary and High School. Today we are going to see a lesson from Bal Bharati English textbook of class 7, page number 81. Okay students, how are you like to have your birthday once in a year? I hope all are very excited for their birthday. Same like that, we are going to see a kid from our lesson who is very excited for his birthday and for the gifts. Now, the lesson name is Unke Munke Timpe 2. Page number 81, unit number 4.2. Now, I am going to read this poem loudly. Listen carefully. Unke Munke Timpe 2. It will be a fantastic birthday this year, I said in a mocking tone. All I will get is a pair of shoes and hand-knitted pullover. I had asked for a table tennis set, but my mother said it is totally out of question this year. Now, in this paragraph, the boy is telling, I am very excited for my birthday. It will be a fantastic birthday. I want the table tennis set, but my mother told me no. Now in next paragraph, my friend Muk looked at me thoughtfully. He drew a bit closer and said, well Rohan, I don't say I believe in it, but my cousin said it works and there is no harm trying. Don't you think? Trying what? Asked Rohan. Now Muk is Rohan's friend and he is telling, I have an idea, we don't have anything to do with it, it will not harm him. Rohan asked, what? And the Muk said, well, my cousin said, if you really want something badly, all you have to do is run around a banyan tree midnight and chant 17 times, Unke Munke Timpe 2. Now what Muk said, my cousin said that if you really want something, you have to wake at midnight and run around the banyan tree and chant 17 times, Unke Munke Timpe 2. Tell me students, do you all believe in magic? Isn't it magic type things? Now in next para, I desperately wanted my wish to come true. Still, I asked why 17 times and why at midnight. Rohan wants something but still he is asking question. Why 17 times and why at midnight? Don't ask me, said Muk. Muk is telling, don't ask me question. Who was my best friend? Now Rohan is telling Muk is his best friend. That is why it is done. I suppose, why not try it? It would not do any harm. Muk is telling it is how it is done, it will not harm us, so why don't we try it? I thought it was all nonsense. Rohan is telling. Besides, I couldn't think of any banyan tree in our neighborhood. There was one in old Mistress Groover's garden. Now they found a banyan tree in a Mistress Groover's garden. But who dared to enter her garden? Mistress Groover is known as a strict lady in the neighborhood. Not me and not at midnight, Rohan telling that. Mistress Groover had been principal of school till last year. Mistress Groover was a principal of a school. One look from her piercing pale green eyes was enough to silence. They are telling that she is very strict. Bullies like a Rinku Lal of class 10. They are comparing Mistress Groover to a boy who is of class 10 and bullies everyone. I had seen it happen with my own eyes. Rohan is telling that. Forget it, I said. However, the thought kept haunting me till day before my birthday and I just could not think of anything else. Okay, I said to Muk. Now Rohan is agreed to do that. If you come along with me, I will go to Mistress Groover's garden tonight and do it. Rohan is ready to chant that words at midnight if Muk will come along with him. Why should I come along? Asked Muk. Now Muk is asking, why should I come with you? I have no secret wish. Come on, let's go and wish for my table tennis. Rohan is telling him and pleasing him to come with him. So at 10 minutes to 12, Mukh said, I met at back of old Mistress Groover's garden. They both met at Mistress Groover's garden at midnight. We climbed and sat on the boundary. They both climbed the wall and sat on the boundary. We looked down into the garden, which lay dark and silent. The dark night that there was always silent in midnight. In dim light of the moon, only light of moon. And there was a banyan tree, its aerial roots swaying in the gentle breeze and of the night. We jumped down, reached the tree and looked around carefully. They both jumped from the wall and looked around carefully. Is there anyone or not? Imagine if she awake, I whispered and pointed at Mistress Groover's house. Rohan is whispering and pointing in Mistress Groover's house. Nobody is awake at this ghostly hour of the night, hissed Mukh. Now get going, run. Mukh is telling him no one is awake at midnight, go and run. I ran as fast I could, chanting unke munke timpetu, I wish my wish is come true. Over and over again, I felt a bit scared. That was why I tried to get it over quickly and increase my speed. Now Rohan is running around the tree and chanting the words unke munke timpe too. I increased the chanting too, and while I went on listening the sounds of night, the crackle here, the swish there. Now the Rohan is running and listening to the sounds, the crackle here and swish there. Now we had learned new words from this lesson. The words are total 10 words. First word, fantastic from first para, extra. Mocking. Mocking means funny way of talking. Third word, hand-knitted. Hand-knitted means handmade. Something, a material which is handmade is known as hand-knitted. Desperately. Desperately means desire of something. Preaching. Preaching, showing a power or intelligence. Preaching means showing power and intelligence. Bullies seek to harm someone. Aerial, position in the air, something which is position in the air. Whispered. Whispered means speaking very softly. Ferocious means cruel or violent. Interruption, not disturbing in between. If someone is talking or doing something, not interrupting or disturbing means interruption. So I hope you all are clear with the lesson. If you like if you understand, please like and subscribe.